Hello, I'm Caroline Kelley, and today I have for you a quick neck and shoulder fix. So I'm sat on one of these blocks in a kneeling position. You don't need to be in this position. You could be sat at your desk, at your dining room table, on a dining chair. Something like that. I don't recommend being in a lounge chair because you might find yourself lounging a little too much. We want to be sat upright for this one. You will need to have a block like this or a hardback book that is kind of as high as this block is here, as this block is as wide. Okay, so when you're ready, join me in an upright seated position. Let's begin by finding some deep breaths. So as you inhale, reach up through your arms, palms touch if they will, and exhale, arms wide and down. Big inhale, reach up, and exhale, wide and down. A couple more times. You know, the way that we breathe really affects how we feel, and often if we're feeling stressed, we shallow breathe, and this creates tension in our neck and shoulders. So as you exhale, bring your left hand down to the side, fingertips works great, and then reach your right arm up and over. And now, as you're breathing, emphasize inhales coming into your lower ribs right here. We've got a big diaphragm muscle in our lower ribs, and this is our biggest breathing muscle. We want to begin our inhales down in the lower ribs for healthy breathing, for our mind and for our body. So again, often when we're stressed, we shallow breathe into our neck and shoulders rather than breathing deeply into our lower ribs. As you exhale, draw your navel to your spine and inhale, reach up, arms out wide. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach over, nice big side stretch. Again, emphasize inhales into your lower ribs right here, spreading the muscles between your ribs as you breathe in. And as you're exhaling, maybe narrow your waist a little bit, pushing the exhale out. Deep breath into your lower ribs. And exhaling, navel to spine, pushing the exhale out. Maybe you feel already that your shoulders are opening up a bit. One more deep breath. And then we'll exhale, navel to spine, reach your left arm out and inhale, come up. Next breath in, reach your arms up to the ceiling, interlace them if they will. And let your arms hug your head. Now, when I first started doing yoga, this felt pretty impossible. So if you're feeling that, no worries, you may get there. Have your arms out wide and really reach up, but tuck down through your chin. And now as you exhale, take your hands back behind you to clasp. Lengthen your tailbone down, lift your chest up, and squeeze your shoulder blades back. Tucking your chin is going to help to open up those tight muscles. Such a great stretch. Keep breathing deeply. As you breathe in, lift up through your head, reach up through your arms, and now bend your elbows. Bring your forearms together if they will. And as you inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Exhale, forearms together. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Keep moving like that. Keep reaching up through the crown of your head. Squeezing your shoulder blades back. Getting some movement in your shoulder muscles, but also getting blood flow into the muscles as well. Blood flow in muscles makes muscles feel good. 2 more times. Big inhale as you open the front of your chest. 1 more time. And then relax your hands down, maybe just swing them a little bit. Okay, and then hands onto your thighs, lift your shoulders up, roll them back, lift them up, roll them back. A bit like a steam train going backwards. Sometimes it feels a bit gravelly there in your shoulders, so these movements can help let go of that graveliness. 1 more time. And then as you inhale, reach up through your arms, bend into your left elbow, bring your right hand onto your elbow, lift up and slide your left hand down your back. And now sit up as tall as you can and press your head into your forearm. Keep breathing deeply into your lower ribs. What you're feeling most likely is a big stretch at the back of your left arm right here. Getting open in the triceps. Sometimes when those muscles are tight, they contribute to shoulders slumping forwards, which creates tight shoulders and neck. And you're pressing your head back to help strengthen neck muscles that invite healthy posture. Couple more deep breaths into your lower ribs. And then as you inhale, reach up, and exhale, bring your arms down. Let's close our eyes. Feel all the blood flowing into your left arm and shoulders. And then opening your eyes, inhale, reach up through your arms, bend into your right elbow. Left hand kind of lifts the elbow up to help slide your right hand down your back. Press your head gently into your forearm. Reach up through your crown and down through your tail. And then as you inhale, really spread into your lower ribs. And as you're exhaling, narrowing your waist. Couple more deep breaths. Then as you inhale, reach up, and exhale, arms down. Roll your shoulders again, up, back and down, up, back and down. This movement we can do whenever, so good for us. Okay, relax your shoulders down the back. Turn your head towards the right, towards the left. Like that, keep going. Your crown is reaching up so your neck feels really tall as you rotate. And again, sometimes when we're tight here in our muscles, it can feel gravelly in the neck. So we want to do these exercises to release that gravel. And then pause with your head turning to the right. Now your left shoulder goes up, back and down, up, back and down. Such simple movements make a really big difference. Okay, and then turning to face forwards, turn your head to the left, right shoulder up, back and down. Again, you can do these exercises at any time during the day. And then relax your shoulder down, look forwards and grab your block. With this one, it's a shoulder movement. We're going to try and keep our torso perfectly still all the time. I'm mentioning that because it's tricky. Hold your block or your book like so and bring it over towards your right shoulder. And then as you inhale, take the block around the back of your head and then down the left side to your left shoulder. Inhale up towards your left ear, around the back of your head, down by your right ear and to your shoulder. Inhale up the right side. Exhale down the left. Inhale up the left. And exhale down the right. Keep going like that, mindful of your breathing. So notice that my elbows aren't really bending anymore or straightening anymore. They are staying pretty still, and all this movement is in our shoulder blades and in our arm sockets where our arm attaches into our shoulder. Really good for having healthy range of motion in our shoulders and therefore keeping our shoulders and our neck happy. Okay, the next time that your block is about here, place it at the back of your head. Bring your elbows forwards and up. Reach your crown up. Reach your tail down. And move your ribs back if you're in a back bend. Mindful of deep inhales into your lower ribs. And now press your head back into the block pretty firmly. Notice that my chin is not pushed up towards the ceiling. I'm looking straight forwards, pressing my head firmly into the block. Doing my best to breathe deeply. So this pressing your head back is really good for healthy head positioning, neck alignment. Many of us are sliding forwards into forward head posture, which is not good for us. So here we are, correcting any forward head posture. And then inhale, reach up through your arms, and exhale, bring your hands down. Let's just close our eyes for a moment. Tune in to how all of that feels. Maybe you feel more blood flow. Okay, we're going to come back to that position. We'll just reach straight up to the ceiling and then bend your elbows, bring the block at the back of your head. Do the press of your head back into the block again. And now we're going to slowly turn our head left and right, keeping a little bit of pressure back on the block. So slowly turn your head like 2 inches right, back to center, 2 inches left, back to center. Keep going. Keep your crown reaching up, your head pressing back as you rotate. Might feel like it's hard to do. That just shows that this exercise is good for us. One more each way. Come to center. Inhale, reach up through your arms. Exhale, hands down. Maybe pop the block down, have your hands on your thighs. Do a roll of the shoulders down the back. Close your eyes and take some big inhales into your lower ribs. And as you exhale, just relax. Big inhales into your lower ribs. and relaxing. So as I'm inhaling into the lower ribs, the whole rib cage expands three-dimensionally. But what we're trying to do is have the shoulders relax down the back so that the neck muscles don't overwork. A few more mindful deep breathings. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for our neck and shoulder fix. If you haven't already, please do hit subscribe so you can keep up to date with new exercises that are coming online. If you have any requests, please feel free to reach out to me and send those requests. I will endeavor to meet them. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. Be well.